Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Brandon Robles, and today I am back with another Best Sales of the Week video. Really good week. A lot of really cool stuff. I cannot wait to show you guys. Make sure to stay tuned throughout the video and see all the really cool sales I got. All right, jumping right into the first sale, we got a religious book set that I sold. It was the Old Time Gospel, Old Testament specifically. And this set sold for $24, hardcovers. Bigger books, but overall super solid. I think we ran a sale on it from $29 down to $24, and it sold. We sold another book set, and this one was The History of the United States by Henry Adams, set of 9 written in 1962. So for 9 of these books, they sold for $75, plus shipping on top of that, another $12. So very solid. Always look out for book sets. Make sure when you're going through, if you bought a bulk deal, that you're putting, first of all, pay attention to if there is a book that could possibly be a part of a set, and beyond that, and then after that, you're gonna wanna put those to the side and hopefully try to find the rest of that set throughout the time you're going through the books that you bought. In this case, that actually happened, and I got a full set of 9 for $75. All right, this next sale was a signed copy of Forever Fit. This sold for $22. I ran a sale on it. Always check your signatures. Make sure, I've sent in a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna over exaggerate, but I've sent in quite a bit of books that through FBA, right, to send in Amazon, that I just scanned and just sent in. And I never considered actually looking at the front cover for whatever reason, if there's a signature. Well, I have a lot sent back to me. Luckily, I don't even want to know the ones I sold. But one sent back to me that when I checked, it was actually signed. That's not the case for this book, but I'm just saying check your signatures because you don't want to miss out on like some big bucks off of a book that you could probably, profit $4 on versus 30, 40, 50, or who even knows, right? Hundreds, right? So make sure to check signatures. That should be like a part of your process when you're researching per book. Check the very first page, right? And then the title page, just check. I promise you will, by probability, you will find signed copies of books with doing that. So make sure to do that. Boom, another book, Clyde Butcher, Florida Landscape, signed copy, sold for $40, free shipping. Again, signed, guys. This book sells for some money, not signed, but always check signatures because you're always gonna assume, oh no, it's not gonna have a signature. What's the chances of that? No, check, especially when you're buying a collection. Always check for signatures. Again, another signed copy, $40. All right, this next book is a art book by William Pashner, Affirmations, 1936 through 1986. Sold for $20. Very small, thin book, but I knew it was art. It was very niche. Listed it, and then again, it sold for $20. The Talisman Italian Cookbook. I've dealt with this book before. I actually had like a more first print, or maybe a second. I think it was earlier printing. Regardless, I did sell it for like $95 for the first one I had. So I knew off the rip this book was gonna be worth it. Well, it wasn't $95 worth, but for a third print, $25 for a small cookbook. Always look out for cookbooks as well, guys. I said it. A couple of the best categories are religious books and cookbooks, and then art, and then so on. But cookbooks are a great category as well. And just a little BOLO, be on the lookout. Look out for the Talisman Italian Cookbook. You may even have a first print. Could be a $100 book or more. All right, I'm sure some of you guys may know of playbills. They're pretty much like a little magazine they hand out when you were going to see a play. And a lot of these vintage ones can be worth some money. If not, you can lot them up. But this particular one was Funny Girl, Barbara Streisand. And I don't know the year this was, but sold for $35 for, again, a pamphlet. Very small book, very little shelf space, $35. Ran a sale on it, and it sold. If you guys are interested in military movies or just military history or anything like that, I'm sure you guys will know this one. Lone Survivor, signed copy. Again, signed books. I would have never guessed I would have had a signed one. Well, Marcus Luttrell, he did sign this one. This one sold for $35 with the dust jacket and everything. Super cool to be able to deal with this one. That was a great movie and a very crazy, inspiring story. But yeah, $35 for a signed copy of a book. No such theme, guys. Signed copies. Check them. And the final sale we're going to talk about is a Official Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Master's Guide from 1979, hardcover. I mean, this probably sold within 6 hours. I'm not even kidding. I listed it for, I believe, 45. Someone gave me an offer for 35. Took it off the rip. I took it off the rip. $35 for a book. I think I did spend about $1 on for this one. Be on the lookout for these. I think it was pretty obvious. I'm sure a lot of people would assume Dungeons and Dragons would sell pretty well, but I just kind of proved it to myself. Apparently, they really do. So maybe be on the lookout for these books, especially the older ones. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this Best Sales of the Week. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below with any questions you may have, or DM me at TheBrandonRobles on Instagram. As always, guys, stay hustling, and I'll see you in the next video.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stop, never change.